Good morning, students. Our today's topic is the potential energy of a dipole in uniform electric field. As we know that the potential energy of dipole is the energy possessed by the dipole due to its position in the uniform electric field. So, for this, let us consider an electric dipole which is placed in a uniform electric field making an angle theta with the dipole moment as we stated in the previous topic. Now consider this system where P is the dipole moment having dipole length 2a placed in the uniform electric field E. Then as we know that there are two equal and opposite forces. First one is QE along the field and minus QE opposite to the field. So these forces form a couple and hence a torque is acting on the dipole, and this torque is given by tau is equal to Pe sine theta. This is the equation first. Now this torque is try to align the dipole in the direction of field. Okay, so the small amount of work done in order to attain some position in the field, or we can say in order to rotate the dipole through a small angle d theta, we gives a small amount of work done d tau is given by tau into d theta, or we can say this work done is the small amount of work done in rotating this dipole to a small angle d theta. Okay, so we can say dw is equal to tau d theta, and putting the value of tau from equation 1 we get this dw will be equal to Pe sine theta into d theta. Okay, so it is equation second. Now the total work done is obtained by integrating the small work done when the dipole is rotated to an angle from theta 1 to some other position, say theta 2. Consider there is some position which is at theta 1. Now if we rotate this in any direction, say in this direction, to a position of having angle theta 2, so the total work done that is given by w, which is equal to the integration of this small work done from theta 1 to theta 2. So we can get here the integration of theta 1 to theta 2, that is Pe sine theta, Pe sine into d theta. As we know that by integrating this we get Pa as a constant, so it taken out from the integration, and the integration of sine theta is minus cos theta, having limits from theta 1 to theta 2. Now using the values of limits we get Pa must be equal to minus Pa is equal to cos of theta 2 minus cos of theta 1. So this is the net work done on the dipole in rotating in the field from theta 1 to theta 2, or we can say this work done is stored in the form of its potential energy. So we can say it is the potential energy of the dipole, that is Pe into cos theta 2 minus cos theta 1. Say it is equation third. Now special cases, first one is let us consider firstly this dipole is in the direction of electric field. So we can say theta 1, that is first position, is 0 degree. Okay, and we have to rotate this to a certain angle theta. So theta 2 must be equal to, say it is theta. So now from equation third, the potential energy U must be equal to minus PE cos of theta minus cos of 0. Okay, or we can say it is minus PE cos theta minus cos 0 is 1. So this is the potential energy in rotating the dipole through a certain angle theta from its orientation along the direction of field. Okay, similarly in the second case, so here case second is, if the dipole is right angle to the electric field, it means the dipole is at 90 degree with the electric field. So we can say if theta 1 is 90 degree and we have to rotate this to a certain angle theta, then theta 2 is, say, theta. Okay, so from equation third, this potential energy is U must be equal to minus PE into cos of theta minus cos of theta minus cos 90 degree. That must be equal to minus PE into cos theta. Cos 90 is 0. We can write it as U must be equal to minus PE cos theta, or as this dipole moment is a vector, electric field is a vector, and theta is the angle between them, so we can write it as P vector multiply with E vector with a pattern of dot product. Okay, because we know that P dot A is equal to PE cos theta with a minus sign. Okay, so from this we also know that the dot product of two vector gives a scalar. That is why we can say potential energy of dipole is a scalar quantity as the energy is. Okay, and as it is energy, so its units are joule. Okay, so this is all about the potential energy of the dipole in an electric field. So thank you very much.